What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to LEMMIE, and obviously with the official confirmation of Jon Bernthal's Punisher being in Spider-Man Brand New Day, officially he's going to play an official main role, which is obviously always very exciting. I personally am so stoked by this. I think that there are a few reasons why this is going to be a perfect team up for this movie and for this specific version and time for this Peter Parker, and I'm going to give you a few reasons why. So in this video, that's exactly what we're going to be doing, and if you're new to the channel, I'm LEMMIE. I talk about movies, TV shows, and comic books all the time on this channel. Today we're talking about Spider-Man Brand New Day, and obviously we're talking about so much more like Superman, Fantastic Four, so many other crazy things coming this summer. So if you're into all that, subscribe, like the video, sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. So where we all left Peter Parker in Spider-Man No Way Home was he was on his own. He's kind of just living his own path, kind of throwing himself into the life of just being Spider-Man, not really giving the Peter Parker side of him much attention. And obviously we have seen the Punisher since then in Daredevil Born Again, and he is somebody who always tries to feed off of people's like grief and everything, make them make the decisions that he would make, and just overall kind of push them to their limits and make them see the real truth behind something, or just make them see the reality of something. And I feel like because Peter is doing that, and because of where Peter is in his life, being alone and not really knowing anybody, I feel like the Punisher is going to be a big main key role in showing Peter from a different perspective how maybe the path that he is kind of going down is not great, or maybe just kind of Punisher's going to be there to talk some reality and sense into him and actually give him some motivation, kind of like how he does with Matt in Daredevil Born Again Season 1. And of course, with the same conflict that we do get with Daredevil and Punisher in Season 2 and in Born Again, we see them always butting heads with, should you kill somebody or should you not, when it comes to like their big fights. And I feel like that is going to obviously be a big main conflict when it comes to Spider-Man and Punisher, and I feel like we're definitely going to be revisiting that with those two characters. A lot of us are going to get some vibes of the Daredevil and Punisher arguments, and I feel like they're definitely going to be more intense and just more down to that, because I don't even think Peter is as violent as Daredevil, and I feel like he is going to definitely either be led down that path by Punisher, or he's going to have to try and defend himself and defend his choices and just kind of talk some sense into Frank. I feel like overall this duo of Punisher and Spider-Man is really going to be so much fun to watch, and it's definitely going to give a lot of big Marvel fans big vibes of the Daredevil and Punisher team-ups. And it's going to be really exciting because the Punisher actually started out as a Spider-Man villain all the way back when he first made his appearance in the comics, and I think that maybe they'll play into that. But I've also seen some people talking about how Punisher could be dealing with some sort of like stolen gamma radiation stuff that's actually in part of the Brand New Day comic book run, which would also tie in with the Hulk and all of that. So there is a story there, and I feel like the underlying tone and just message of this film maybe even is just going to be like Peter struggling, and Punisher is going to either try to push him to his limits and then talk some sense to him, or just try to talk some sense into him, while also having that conflict of the killing or no killing rule that those two will have. And I feel like overall it's going to make for a great dynamic. Overall, I am still just very, very excited about this news. I still can't believe we're actually going to get him in this movie, and I'm just very excited about it. I may make more videos about it later down the line, maybe about what I think the story is going to be, since I think we have somewhat of a well-painted picture of what we can expect from the movie, and just overall like what my thoughts are and everything. We're going to be making more videos as the movie starts filming next month. I'm very excited, and I cannot wait to see what we're going to be hearing about, and hopefully we hear some more exciting things soon. Hopefully it's a confirmation of who the villain's going to be, because I would like to know that next, but we're not going to know until maybe some set leaks, or at least until the trailer comes out. So with all that being said, guys, if you enjoyed this video, subscribe, like the video, comment down below your thoughts and what kind of role you think Punisher is going to play in Spider-Man Brand New Day. And with all that being said, if you stuck around the video this long, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Sincerely, it means a lot to me, and clearly I said something you liked, or you just entertained. So subscribe, like the video, comment down below your thoughts, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.